All right, today I'm going to show you how to do a little check on your spark plug gap. Got my spark plugs here. I'm doing a tune-up on like a 2007 Tahoe. Got the 5.3 engine in it, but I always like to check the gap before I put them in. This here's the gap checking tool. It'll help you set the right gap for your car, and we're looking for about 40 thousandths on this one. So what you do is just you have a thin side and then a thicker side. 40 thousandths is about right here. So you just take your spark plug, plug it on where it'll fit well, and then you move it up until you can't move it anymore and wiggle it. And we have right at 40 thousandths. So, and I'll just show you, you couldn't put it on over here. It won't fit. The gap isn't wide enough. This side of here is thicker to measure wider gaps. So anyway, that plug's good. I'll check a few more with you. So there we get just a touch over 40 thousandths, which is okay. And we got about 40 and about 40 again. So, but I've already checked the other four. We're good to go. I'm also replacing the spark plug wires. All right, on this tune-up, I'm putting wires on. This is a heat shield that came off of the old spark plug boot, or spark plug wire boot, whatever you want to call it. These spark plugs sit right down in between the manifold, the exhaust manifold ports. On either side of this plug wire, there's an exhaust manifold that comes out of a cylinder. This heat shield keeps the heat from burning this boot up and causing problems. This boot gets a crack in it, it'll start arcing over to the exhaust instead of firing a spark plug, which will cause a misfire, obviously. But if your car came with these from the factory, they need to be back on there. So either take them off your whole spark plug wires, excuse me, or some of the spark plug wires come with them on there. Just a matter of what you look around and buy and what's available near you. But anyway, we're gonna get back into putting all this back together so I can get this finished up. All right, and one more thing you want to do with a tune-up, I like to take these spark plug wires. I've already put these heat shields on. I forgot about this. Some of these spark plug wire kits come with this tune-up grease. It's dielectric tune-up grease. To keep these spark plug wires from sticking to the spark plug, because they stay on there for so long that they'll actually get to where they're kind of stuck on there, and sometimes they can be very difficult to get loose. I like to take this grease and just put a little bit down into the plug wire, and then take and massage it a little bit, and it'll help keep that spark plug boot from sticking to the spark plug, because like I said, they stay on there for a long time. These are 100,000 mile plugs. You should expect to get that out of them, and if you're not taking the plug wires off for any reason and they're on there that long, they can get stuck. So a little bit of tune-up grease to help that situation.